Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a brand new episode. This is the second round of the Champions League, the Asian Champions League. So we've gone through the group stages. I've decided that my mouth decides not wants to function today. But we've got through the group stage. We're now through to the next round, trying to get ourselves ready to go. And 2 legs, like normal in any Champions League, see what we could do. Also, as well, do away goals count? I am looking at this as we're talking about this as well. Nothing to say. There's VAR talking about a ban, amount of players. The winners qualify for the quarterfinal. Doesn't say anything about away goals or anything like that, so I'm not particularly sure. But let's get into this. Champions League, second round. We're going to be playing top of the league of South Korea. Can we do this? This is going to be the last season that we play inside of Indonesian football. There is a few international jobs. Australia, South Korea, Saudi Arabia, China are all around. But not the jobs I'm looking for. So let's find out what we do. Let's get into this. So as we know, in the next round, we're going to be looking at doing something a little bit different. There are jobs available, but the only jobs available are the international teams of Australia, South Korea, and China. But we're not going for international yet. That's what we're going to finish the series off with some international football. But Brisbane Roar and Wellington Phoenix are in a bit of a trouble situation. If we look, they're both in the bottom 2. Now, I've played many moons ago on my own as Brisbane Roar, not on this channel, just personal, and I did really well with them personally. Wellington Phoenix have never done. Wellington, if I'm right, this is going to be horrendous geography here. Is South Africa? New Zealand, yes, is a New Zealand side, and they're sort of running low on managers, so it may be something we keep an eye on. But one of the things I will also say is these guys are just not giving me a way of moving forward. So what I am going to do soon is I'm going to resign at the end of the season, because I want to make sure I win those trophies. I want to make sure that we're through to the next round. But most importantly right now, we want to make sure that we get through here into the next round. As you can see, we played a lot of friendlies since the last time you saw us. And a lot of league action wasn't being played because there's a 2-month gap, or a month. Yeah, so you don't play in December and you don't play in January. So we played a lot of friendlies, a lot of games, a lot of getting ready for the start of the new season, and everyone seems a lot fitter than what they were before. So we're coming into this game now against Jeonbuk. We're playing in the World Cup Stadium, it's called. So let's hope we can shock the world. We're coming into South Korea and potentially picking up a good result here. All right. A lovely swing to the back post, gets cleared, but Bayu is there, tries to cut its side. It doesn't get anywhere, now gets cleared. Bayu's come all the way back into the right back position to win it back. We do seem to be under a lot of the cosh right now. Down the line, cross it back inside the box. And Nakamura has been injured inside of the box, and it could be a penalty, and it is a penalty here. Oh, they go 1-0 up. They do, straight down the middle here. That's his first goal for the club. The keeper sort of was off balance, tried to save it and couldn't get his hand on it. Jack Grealish getting the goal there for Al Hilal. Hmm. As I say, this country runs out when we're out of this competition. So next episode could potentially be a job search episode. It could be a next round episode. It's all about what happens in these games. It's going to be 2-0, isn't it? Go through ball. Great tackle. Still able to stop it, but we're just booting it away straight towards them. This is a very long highlight of a goal. It's gone out. He got straight into an offside position. Osaka not having a good day, losing 3-0 to Sydney. Trying to go down the line to Vickers. He does well, cuts it back in, but it gets deflected back to the goalkeeper. Alright, we seem to be doing alright. Not getting hold of possession. I'm trying just to keep him happy. Hmm. It's -6 degrees here. Bollocks would be frozen. Oh, great save by the keeper. Right, corner kick now. Can we deal with the corner kick situation? Near post, it's wide. We seem to be doing better this half. A lovely through ball goes through to the back. That's a great save by the keeper. 17 minutes gone. Still 1-0. Now they're going to try. No, it doesn't come off for them. Okie dokie. I think it is substitution time. Okay, that will do for the minute. Two minutes left. And I have to say, I'm a little bit. I don't really know what the word is. We should be getting a goal. Alright. It looks like we've just run out of time, even though we have plenty of time to do something in there. Irritating. Okay, we're just going to have to beat them at home. Alright, right. See you guys in the next game. Right then, here we go for the second game. Let's see how we get on. Hoping for a better performance than what we did the first time. Losing 1-0 wasn't the best, but we are at home and I am expecting us to be better. We also have Oppenheimer up in our grill, ready to go for us if we need it in the second half. If it's 0-0, or I will then use it at half time. If we're winning, I won't, because I don't want to fuck things up. But if it needs to be done, it will be done. Okay. All right. Here we go then. 36,000 fans here today, cheering us on, hoping we can do a much better job than what we did last time. But we start off again with them on the attack and should have probably scored that. We're going to go a little bit cautious now, just shit. Okay, 1-0 down, not the greatest start here. So, this is fun. Bayou in, cuts it in, goal. 2-1 overall, 1-1. There's a goal back into this. And that's what we need to be doing. This is a good play down the line. Bayou, who needs to be doing a little bit more than I. For a youngster, we're asking a lot out of him. But that's a good pass here to Beckham, who's able to slot it behind the keeper to make it 1-1. 2-1 overall. One more goal and it'll make me feel a lot happier than where we're at right now. I think Al Nassr are going to go through. Right. Fire them up. They got 10 minutes to get this done. It's time. Right. Okay. Here we go then. Let's release the Kraken. And they've just scored from a corner. Alright. Let's make another few changes. Alright, trying to go for a long throw here. Can't flick it on, has to give it back. Cuts it in, and it's gone in. It's gone off the bar. It is now 3-2. We need one more goal to get level. Still don't know whether a away goals count. There was nothing in the rules that said anything about it. Bring on another striker now for Bayou. Great interception there. Lovely ball. The top shoots, and that's the substitution goal. And now makes it 3-3 overall. He's in, and it's gone wide. Alright, corner kick here. 3-3 now. 4-3 overall. 7 minutes remaining. Come on. We get a last minute goal here. Great save. Corner kick now. Trying to get the ball in the box. Gets cleared. Bounces around again. Ball over the top. Doesn't get there. Still going at it. A lovely cross to the back post. And it's gone over. And it's game, set, and match. We are out of the Champions League. So, which means now we will be leaving this club at the end of the season. We weren't going to play any more games here, but I am going to skip ahead a bit and then keep looking for jobs and applying for the jobs in the countries we said. So next episode will be about us looking at these jobs, looking at what's going to happen next and where we go from here. It is very irritating, but it is what it is. Right, see you guys tomorrow, where we're going to find out where we're going to be in the Champions League. Or not, anywhere. What new job we're going. What job is it? Fine.